Can you state your name?
My name is Angela Davis.
And what is your title here?
I'm the Associate Director for Operations at Baker University Center.
And what do you do every day?
I deal with the day-to-day operations of the facility, from the hiring and training of student staff, placing work orders for issues in the building, and pretty much the face of Baker Center.
All right, and next year there'll be new budget cuts.
Mm-hmm.
And the budget cuts have to do with hours of operation, students' jobs. What all is changing so far?
Well, we have limited our hours of operations in order to save money. We've eliminated our guest services desk on the first floor. That saves us approximately $45,000 a year just by eliminating that desk. We are now using that as a space that we would like for people to rent out that space, the square footage, so for their own personal use. Currently, you'll see admissions using the desk more frequently, and it'll be their entrance and their welcome to the institution. We've limited our operation hours, so on Sundays we'll be open from 10 to 8 p.m., with all events concluding by 7:30. And Monday through Wednesday we'll be open from 7 in the morning till 10 p.m. All events will conclude by 9:30. On Thursday through Friday, we'll be open from 7 to midnight. Events will conclude at 11:30, and on Saturdays we'll be open from 8 to midnight, and once again events will conclude at 11:30. What we found is that these hours will still allow the majority of our student users and our faculty and staff users to use the facility, but it also will save us a great deal of money. At the current time, we spend $85 an hour to operate the facility, and we were open from 19 to 20 hours every day. And what we noticed is that after 10 o'clock, the building tends to get slow during the week, and on the weekends after midnight, we didn't have much traffic. So this is a way for us to be fiscally responsible, and that was actually one of our goals in our department.
Now, the hours on the weekends, they still close at midnight, even on Friday and Saturday, this previous year, correct?
Well, they used to be open till 2. We started closing at midnight simply because we didn't have a lot of use. So we did that as a pilot to see if it was going to be much of a problem. And it seemed like we had no problems with student students or the student staff. One of the things that I think about in terms of hours, many students want to keep this building open as late as possible. People say they want 24 hours. But at what cost? We still have student staff that are working in the facility those hours, and how do I protect their academic integrity and their academic status if we're keeping them here into the wee hours of the morning to work in the facility? We don't have professional staff to work those hours. So after 5 o'clock, this building is primarily run by our students, and our students are more than qualified to actually do that. We entrust them with $60 million keys. So I want to make sure that we are not promoting academic suicide by maintaining ridiculous hours in the facility, but hours that our students who are actually working here can maintain their grades as well as be of service to the community. Currently, the GPA for the average student that works in Baker Center is a 3.2, and I would like them to maintain that average.